Hi guys, I'm back with another tutorial. Still gonna be my updated foundation routine, but we're gonna add some shadow. It's gonna be brown because you know fall is upon us. Pumpkin spice latte time, yay! Yeah, I'm more of a toasted marshmallow pumpkin girl from Starbucks. Yeah, so stay tuned. Alright guys, hey, so I'm going in now with my primer from Fersali Skin, the Skin Tune, or the Skin Blur. I'm just rubbing that all over my face. Now I'm going in with my Fenty foundation, Pro Filter Matte in the shade 385, and we're just going to buff out all of our insecurity, our tax frauds, and credit score indiscretions, because we need to cover everything. Okay? Okay. Whew. It's a lot of work. So we're just buffing that into the skin. What I love about this foundation, it does give you like a more flawless finish. I used to think it was too orange for me, but now I'm thinking it's a little bit too light because I do have a tan this summer. So yeah, so always remember to blend down to your neck. You don't just have a face and then your neck looks a different complete color. But thank God this foundation blends into my neck, the color of my skin on my neck, which I'm really thankful for. So my face is a little bit darker than my rest of my body. So we're just buffing that out. So I went in and I said no, I needed some more on my chin area because it wasn't really covering what I wanted it to cover. So I went in with a small second coat and we're just lightly buffing that into the areas that need more coverage, which is probably the lower part of my face. Don't really have that much problems on the top part of my face as much as I do on the lower part. I mostly have all my blemishes on my cheeks and on my chin area. So we're just covering that out and buffing. So now we're going in with my concealer from Too Faced, the multi-purpose sculpting concealer in the shade Mocha, and we're just putting that in our T-zones. So chin, nose, and on the forehead. Get that highlight popping. Yep. So now we're going in now with our BH Cosmetics blending buffing brush, and we're just blending that out so it doesn't look so white. Don't know why I just closed my door, but we're just doing that. So we're just blending that out so it doesn't look crazy, like I look like I'm going to war with an African tribe. So yes, we're blending that out. And if you guys notice, I just used my left hand there to blend. I am ambidextrous. I do my signatures with my left hand, and I sometimes do my makeup with that hand as well because it's more comfortable. But I do often go back to my right hand because it feels more comfortable and I work more faster with my right hand. But I can write with my left hand, so yeah. Fun fact you didn't know about me. So now we're just buffing that out, blending it out, blending it out. I know it looks harsh right now, guys, but wait, we ain't getting nowhere yet. So don't worry, it's gonna look completely different when I'm finished. Because I look like a clown right now in makeup. So now we're going in with my wet Beauty Blender that I wet with my setting spray from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and we're just buffing out those harsh corners. Now we're going back in with the foundation brush and we're just blending out those harsh corners. Now we're setting our face with the Pro Filter Matte setting powder in the shade Honey, and we're just blotting that lightly on the skin. Blotting it. We don't want it to, you know, we don't brush it down or pat it down in the skin. I just lightly blot it on my skin, like very lightly. And we're covering those eyes. Now we're gonna do the lip, and now we're gonna go above to the nose after that. Yep, to the nose. I got to get that Michael Jackson nose, you know? Yeah. So now we're going on to the eyebrows. So what I like to do with my eyebrows, I like to brush them up because I like a more feathered look, because I don't really have large eyebrows, as you can clearly see. So I came up close so everybody could see how I get my eyebrows done, because a lot of people have asked me how I do my eyebrows. So here you go. There you go. It's just a basic fill-in. I don't really do anything a lot. Like I basically do like little lines. I do like a little coloring, but I don't fill my brows in all the way because I like the spaces in between, so it makes my eyebrows look a little bit bigger than they actually are. And I do not cut my eyebrows at all. These are just how they naturally grow, and these are how they're naturally shaped. So I just let them grow like that. I do tend to trim them a little bit because they do tend to get a little bit long. But as it comes for shape, I do not get my eyebrows waxed or cut or shaved. I just let them grow the way they naturally are. So that's why they look completely different. But that's just how my face is set. I think one side of my face is a little bit higher. So now I'm going in with my James Charles palette. So we're just taking that cinnamon brown color and putting it as our transition shade, because we are doing a brown smoky eye. Because, you know, fall is upon us, so I just thought I should do it. And now I'm going in with a deeper brown, and I'm just putting that in my crease. And I'm going to go back in with my transition shade and blend out that harsh edge. Because, yeah, now we're going back in with that dark shade again. Transition, transition, transition. We're just blending that all together. Now I went in with a mustard yellow at the top to just get my transition to look lovely. So now we're going to go in with our deep brown. I'd like to say our coffee brown color. And we're just going to put that all over our lid. All over the lid. And now we're going to go back in with our transition brush, and we're going to just blend out that hard color. We don't want it to look harsh. So you can see I use 3 colors to do this look. There we go. Bam, the other side is done. Sneeze, bronzer, blush, eyes, and now we're just gonna set the face with the, I think this is my Tarte Stay Spray. I think it was finishing. So now we're going to go in with our highlighters. I'm using the Urban Decay bronzer in the color Lit, and I'm just adding some Trophy Wife with it to give it a more shine. As you can see, not too bright, not too blinding. Circular motions, guys, circular motions. And I love the way how it smells. It smells like candy. Do your upper lip, your chin, and above your eyebrows. And I'm gonna go into my brow bone. Yeah, into my brow bone. And I did kind of do like a under eye with the darkest brown and some black eyeliner. And we're just blending that in with our beauty blender. Now I'm gonna go in with a little lipstick, a disposable lipstick brush. I'm gonna pick up that Trophy Wife and pop it into my tear ducts. Yeah, and underneath my brow bone, on my nose, pat it with my finger. On the bridge of my nose, pat it with my finger. And take the brush and blend it out. Now I'm setting my Urban Decay All Nighter Oil Control Setting Spray. So now we're gonna clean off our shirt and fix our hair. So this is the finished look, guys. Of course, I added mascara and everything. I don't normally do lipstick, so I did put some gloss on after just to make it come together. And I'm going to be adding my pictures at the end, as you all know. So bye, guys. As you know, my lashes are from my lash line, Kush Mink Lashes. You can find us on Instagram at Kush Mink Lashes. If you want to order, that style I'm wearing is called Sensi. As you can see, the finished pictures. Ooh. Alright, guys. Bye. Thank you for watching. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and follow me on all social networks. Bye.